Today we are going to learn how to make a image picker or video player app like Instagram. Like you can upload video, you can upload images, you can show the images and video in list. So basically, firstly we start with a new project. Name you can give any name which you like. Uh, I am writing a name like a simple Instagram. Next, create. Firstly, you can use a login page. So for login, you can use Firebase authentication or any other tool or your server for login. So we are not going with that part. We are just showing you the how to pick the image from your phone library from camera and how to show all these things. So firstly, go to storyboard. So we are creating some UIs. So you can add a table view here. Or you can add a button to upload. So you can add button. So I will make that button from center 0, top 0, top 0 and right 0 and rename it to upload. Now we provide some constraint to table view. So for table view, we are giving it 0 from top, 0 from bottom, 0 from left, 0 from right. So we do not want it's 0 from upload. So we update this constraint from here, go to top, and it's from safe area. And also we provide this button to safe area. So we update the constraint to it's not a part of table view, it's just part of outside the table view. And we just update the constraint as a top to not a super view from safe area and make it 0. For increasing the touching area, you can increase the height. We make it height like a 50. Now we are good to go. First, now we create a cell. So in cell, there are two type of cell. Like you can see, one for image, showing the image list, and one for showing the videos. So for playing a video, you need two things. First, to show a preview of video, you need an image view, and to play a video, you need a video player. So we are using both. Firstly, we create a cell for image only, or you can manage things in both in a single cell. So we are going with the single cell. So you firstly label. There are so many things you can see in a cell, like who can upload. So uploader name, some detail about upload, like some captions or image itself, time and icon of the uploader. So lots of things you can, but we are just uploading. We are just using the caption for image or image view to showing the image. So for label, provide some constraint from 16, 8, 16. Okay. Now we are picking image view. So image view, we can provide it same like that. 8, 16, 16 and 8. Now you need a player. So for player, you can make a player programmatically, but you need a view to show that player on a view. So we take a UI view. Within the cell itself, behind the image view. So image will never be hide due to this. Or you can just give the same constraint with the image view. Top, bottom, leading and trailing, all are same. Now you can use a button. So on button click you can play a video, or if you have another functionality like you can zoom, you can show videos or images in full screen. What you want, you can see use a button for this. So we are using a button. We are just using the button only for playing a video. So now play and pause of video. Now this is a button. Now same, we give the constraint with the image view, top, bottom, leading and trailing. We update the frames. Now we do not need a title of button. We just need an icon of play or pause. So we just use that icon. So we are using the system icon here. So type play. You can use anyone which you like. So I'm go with play circle. So everything looks good. Our UI is ready to use. You can make or more labels. You can use more labels for showing a name. You can show user image view to showing the user icon, and you can show you can use label for date and all other things which you want. We are just using the caption and image view only. Now we are going to creating some class. So we have view controller. We need to just linking IO outlet, but we need a class for cell. So firstly we add a class. Go to new file. Forgot touch class. Next table view cell and name it. Let's say like we can see content table view cell. If we write two cells, one for image or one for video, we can use like a image table view cell, video table view cell, or any other you want. So now we are just linking some IB outlets. So firstly click plus add a view controller here. For table view you need a table view outlet. We make outlet or table view. Good. Now we need a action for upload button, only action. So upload button action. Now open the cell the content table use cell and link all other things. So first provide the name to the cell. So we provide content table use cell. Also we can provide the identifier. Now first link the label. So it's a caption for picture or title for picture. So we rename it as a caption label. It's the image view. There's a player view in which we can add a player. There is a button. So it's a play pause button. Play pause button. Shall have a image view, so it's a conflict with the name. So we rename it like content image view. Unlink old one and link new one. Yeah. Now our UI part is done. Now we need to go with some logic. So firstly, we're doing a basic part like we have table view. So we are setting a delegate and data source. Now we use extension. For these functions, just copy the major functions. Currently we make a cell count as 0. So we initiate the cell. Cell is equal to table view DQ usable identifier, DQ usable cell, and then identifier name. So we are using the cell name and identifier name. So we start describing content table use cell itself. Next path. H return that cell. So basically table view part is done. You need to now configure. For configuration you need data. So get data for like Instagram or any other app, Facebook, Instagram. So you need data from server. So you have your own server. You get data. For server you can use a Firebase to. You can store data in Firebase database, and you can store images and all other in Firebase storage. And you can write your own server on your uses. Currently we don't have any server, so we are just showing you the list. We can have two options. First we can store the list in local DB or locally in app itself, or we can show that list. We can use a file to show the list. But one thing which we are just uploading things from device itself and then showing these things in a list. So we make it like that. Now for upload button, there are lots of way. You can see a different view controller in which you can create a full screen, in which you can set the time, set the username, or you can take it by itself, like time from the current time, username from the current user, user image from current image, or you can set it. You can set the caption for image. You can select image from there. Also, you can use anything like like detail about locations or anything you want. But you can take location from current location too. So like lots of things you can use to show a list, but we do not going that much of, like, we are just using the list. We are just opening the image view, or like for camera and your gallery, photo gallery, and we are just showing the data from there. And if you pick any image for caption, we are just using, like for image we are captioning as a image or a number, anything, or for video, same video as a caption. So we are not going so much to filling the details and all other things. So to showing the list, firstly we are showing alert. So to showing alert, I will just, well, to open the image picker and any other thing, you can see, you can search on Google and you can find any way from picking the playing a video, picking and play for image and video, which are your use case. I can use my old code. So just copy it. Firstly, just copy it and paste it. Now it's showing to error because it not finding the these two function. So we are just copy these two function too. So these are image picker methods. Just copy there. So we are going one by one. Firstly, we are using a UI alert controller, which showing the sheet. We have three options: camera, gallery, and cancel. If you just select camera, then we open the camera. If you just select gallery, then it's only gallery. And what is the only photo and only photo? Only photo basically, if you just want image is not a video, so we are using only photo. Or if you want both image and video, so you can make it false. Now we are going, what is their function doing? For open camera, we are just making a image view picker controller, allow editing false. If you want editing in the image, you can make it true, like this. You can set a delegate. For delegate, you need some delegate function, so we just make a new extension here, UI image picker delegate. So we remove that dependency type things. We are importing mobile code services for these. Now we go one by one. What these things? This will need the UI integration delegate. everything looking good. So we are going one by one. Firstly, we create an image review controller. We make we want to allow editing or not. So we want, so we make it true. We send delegate itself. So when we pick an image, if it pick an image, it will give to us, or if it have an error, it will tell to us. Now for gallery, we telling this whole is a photo library. So it open only your library and show the images and videos. Only photo. If you want only photo, so we are setting the media type only image. So it's just showing you only images. If you want both images and videos, so we are mentioning it as a image and movie type medium. It's about quality of the video, so it will be compressed and provide that quality. So when we are making a medium, basically it can be a low, medium, high, depend upon your use case. Now for camera, same thing for camera. First we check a device have camera or not. If device does not have camera, we show the alert camera not on. Else we just creating image picker controller. We set an editing if we want. We send a delegate. With same source type now camera because we need to open camera. And for same for photo, we just send the only capture mode as a photo. If we want watch, then we did not setting any capture mode. We just setting media types to images and movies. Same we have video quality as a medium. Now when we select these things, we need a delegate functions to call. So we just use the delegate function from here. First it will be error function. If there will be error, then it will be dismiss the controller and tell you let cancel. So, like if you cancel, press cancel button. So then secondly, if you pick an image, then it's a image picker delegate. So we just copy it to. Here are some function which is basically used for that part. So we just remove that parts. We need some of them, but we track all the things one by one only. So firstly, if user press cancel button means select nothing, then it will show just dismiss the because it show nothing. We are doing nothing. If he select any media URL like any video, so from camera video or from any other, so we are just showing the video URL. We are showing the that URL for video, in which we are first taking the size of the video, because if you want to upload in server, then you need to make some constraint to of size. Like if you user want to upload any like big data, it can harm your server too. So it's according to your use case. We are just making at the 100 MB. If it's more than 100 MB, then we can show like a video size is more than 100. Now another thing, if we select any image from gallery, so if we select an image from gallery, then it will be show image URL. So we use this URL and we can save that image. Another thing, if he just capture any image and he want to use original image, so we got that original image from the Pico controller and forget that original image from the info dictionary. Now if he want to use edited image, then he can show this in edited image. So it's on you. So we are making edit image before because we are providing editing tool. If you do not want editing tool, you can make it. We did not, you do not need edit image. So now it's all. Now we need to send a database in which we can contain all the things. So firstly, we can create an enum media type. So it can have two values. First, image. Second, video. So you can create a different class for that types. We are using the same class here. Now we can create a model. So we can create a struct, or you can create any class media model. So media model basically have a caption. So we are where caption. If you want a user name, a user image, you can save these things as a like a string as a username, or image or data as a user image, along with the caption, location. You can use a string. Any other thing, title or you can use a string. We just need caption, so we just along with we have a where image. We have where image. So for image, you can just use data. You can have a where URL. Basically URL is for the URL type. We have like we have a this image URL, we have the video URL, so we are just seeing these URL. Basically server also give you a URL, you can need to fetch data from that URL. Now in last we have types, media type. So along with this type we can show the video and then the thing. So now it's good to go. Now we are creating an array for media model. So you can get data from server and you can pass it in that array. So we can create an array medias, which is an array of media model. Creately we initialize as empty. Now we can set here media.count. Also you can configure your cell. So like cell have a caption. So cell dot caption label dot text. We can set caption from. Firstly we can create a media for medias. Let media equal to medias or index_part.row. We get one element one by one, media dot caption. Now we check if media dot type equal to dot image, media type dot image. If it's image type, then you did not need a button, so we hide cell dot play pause button. So is hidden equal to true. Same if it have need a player view dot is hidden equal to true. In case of else, we make both things as a false. So everything looking good. Now we need to set a image. So in both cases, you need a image. So for if you have image type, you can set image from the data or from image URL. So you need to check where is the image first. If it's from the image URL, so we are checking setting cell dot. If it's from data, so then we are setting like a. We can set your image only. So we making only image. We did not use data for image, so it will be easy for us. Now cell dot image view dot image, sorry, content image view dot image is equal to media dot image. For video, you need a video snapshot from video. To get a snapshot from video, you just use search get snapshot from video URL script. So you can use this function in which you can provide a URL and you get image. It is same. You can copy anywhere. Just copy this function. Just paste it here. And set thumbnail image from URL. It's a media dot data URL. So this you need to import avgit. Now setting the values. So firstly, if you select any video, so we are creating an object first. Let media into media model. create the object of media model. Caption, write a caption name as a video. For video we are setting the size as a name too. So we are setting video. You can using the timestamp or date anything. So like we are using timestamp like timestamp to date dot timestamp 1970. Now image is nil and data URL is media URL. The media type is video and add into array. So self dot medias dot append media. We need a data URL. Now you can, if you want string, you can need to convert the URL from string then string to URL. Now we copy, we can same thing with the image. Now just we need to change the image along with, you need to set the image here, your image from URL. We know need to make it a nil. Now just copy this from remain 2 and you have image object here, so you can just set it like this. We do not have any MB data. So now we are done with this. Nothing remains here. Something incorrect. This will be incorrect here. Nothing is good, or you can just if you have any issues in this, you can just copy this and search on Google. We comment it. I think we don't need this too. You can just use this edit image and OEM image. Okay. Now everything looks good. We need to 1 minute. For image we are good. Now we just need to set a players or button action. So for button action we just set here cell dot play pause button dot tag equal to next path dot row, also cell dot play pause button dot add target cell control jump inside selector as selector. So you can write in a method for here function play and pause. Video. Using optional binding here byte data, make it update OBJ and so like there are lots of way to make a player. You can make a single player and you can reuse it again and again, or you can just make a player every time. But if you make a player every time, then it will be very heavy for your app. So we are just creating a single player and using it time to time. So for this, you can over it, play video, in AV player. Swift. So you have URL, you just need a player. Yeah, this thing also good. You did not need everything to add in making this. You can use a player controller only. So this is also good. Or you can use the player layer, or you can set in the view. So there are two options. You can use AV player controller and present that with that URL and play it. Along with, you can just add a player on the your view as a player. So you can see in the first one you both have video URL, you have only player. In this you can open a AV player view controller and open that data on that. Or now this one you just have we just copy this and paste this here. Use the play pause button. No. For device, my device has a lower version, so you need to set it 12.3. You can run it because camera is not on. Uh, Camera is not a part of simulator, so we need to use a device here. So there will be one issue here. Oh, we need a certificate. We will make it automatically. No unknown device. We have issue with screen delegate as a screen delegate is not used in iOS 13. So we remove that screen delegate part. Let's go to this. We create this. Just web delegate. Now this function too. Also from copy list we remove the screen manifest file. It's running on my device, but for showing you on my device. We need a new movie recording. We upload in camera. We upload from camera. Now we need to add this key name for playlist for permissions of user. This is for camera. Also for photo library, same for photo library. For video we also need a microphone. So firstly for photo library and microphone location microphone. Photo library. We run it. So also we need to set here as a, after adding anything we need to call the table view reload, so it will update the table view. Cell load table view. Load reload data. Now we click on upload camera, view permission. If you want to use photo, so you can just click on photo, use photo. Minute. Upload camera. We have some both video and photo. Use photo, use photo. Gallery. Wait. You choose. I think we did not call the dismiss. Yes. We need to call dismiss every time. Gallery. Favorite. Choose. You can see this is image in gallery. Now if you want a video, gallery, video, select, choose. So this is a snapshot of video. If you click on it, it will play. You see this is the image. If you select any other, like camera, if you click camera, use photo, you can see this photo on list. This is your image. You can click and play. Now it will loading. We need to set this URL from there. Medias, sender, tag, dot, data URL. Sender. Now you can see first we have upload button. We click on that. We select camera. If you want photo, then you can use photo. Use photo, and you can see this photo with the caption. Now you have camera. If you want video, give permissions. Use video. You can see snapshot. If you click on that, it will play. If you click on upload, you choose from gallery. You can select from gallery. It's editable. You can edit it. Choose. You can see this is the image you edited. Now along with gallery, you can select video. Video you can choose. You can last. You click and you can play. Everything looks good. Thank you guys. If you do not like constraint, you can update that constraint only. Thank you.